And one tip for a financially happy marriage is honesty.
I think it's better you understand what's your partner's financial situation before you make all the other future plans together.
I will always advise my clients to always start off conversations to lead to eventual financial goals to be simple and just be frank with one another. Generally, short-term goals falls in the range of 1 to 5 years. Shorter-term goals are relatively easier to plan, such as going for a holiday, planning for a wedding, maybe the purchase of your first property. And longer-term goals will take more precise financial planning. This could be your family planning, maybe upgrading of your property, insurances needs, and also retirement.
I think every couple can be very different. Some couples, they split everything down the middle and then they count everything. We think that's very tiring, so we kind of give each other some sort of free play. If we feel that, okay, maybe the expenses are coming up for one party, then what we'll do is normally we'll set aside some time to talk about it. Sometimes it's good to write down how much roughly you're spending on a monthly basis. Then if you track and you see that, oh, you're spending more, then we may need to take a quarterly pause to just discuss it.
And maybe find places where we can save a little bit more and cut some unnecessary expenses.
I think most of the time clients will always think that any debt that they can handle it themselves, they do not need to share with the other party, but more or less this will be a hurdle to actually overcome in future. Share with your partner every single debt you have, credit card debts, good debts, or it could be your study loans, any mortgage repayments. Just share it with your partner and work together to pay off the debts together.
When it comes to talking about money or certain sensitive matters, it could be not just about money really. It's good to write down my feeling about it, what I would like to do about this situation. For example, when it comes to money, like how much I want to spend and why, and any reservations I have about the issue, and share with my wife.
Like we will write down, for example, what our thoughts on different issues, and we'll exchange notes before we really have a formal discussion. For me, it's like I'm very good at online shopping and looking for very good deals. So I'll handle all those at very high frequency online shopping or grocery shopping. Well, for my husband, he will handle more regular expenses like utilities, insurance, helpers, salary.
For us, we keep it really, really simple. So one account is to pay for like the mortgage. Then one is then mine and hers.
Here are 3 common account structures that I've came across. So the very first account structure will be a simple joint account. What this joint account does is for couples to just save a portion of their free up cash flow so that they deduct everything from this account. And they could make it a habit. If any big purchase item were to go through as a transaction, he or she could be given a heads up. The second more common account structure would be different joint account for different goals. So for example, you can have joint account A for retirement, joint account B for holiday, joint account C for kids. So it's more segregated and it actually gives your financial goal more clarity. The third common structure here, account structure that we're looking at, will be a high yield interest savings account. Apart from customers do saving together in the joint account, I will recommend that they can actually do credit their salary together in the joint account. So this high yield savings account will be recognizing the combined salary in total. And if you do invest, save, take a home loan, credit card, we will be rewarding with preferential rates.